Online Sales Incentive Calculation Engine Demo. Multi-Engine Complex Algorithm Builder. Carrot Rule from BlueAlgo is an advanced real-time, business-friendly, decision-making algorithm engine. Configurable through a user interface, smart algorithms can be built and integrated with upstream and downstream decisions for rule-based decision with hundreds or even thousands of independent parameters. Carrot Rule is demonstrated through a live example. Sales Incentive Calculation Engine. Introduction. John and David are two property salesmen of Company X. Company want to incentivize them for selling more with a higher rate, applied to the entire sale during the month, not just incremental sale. Thus an incremental sale could increase the commission on an existing sale. The company has also introduced measures to enforce discipline, and also further incentivize them for special products of periods. Discipline. The company wants to timely down payment and documentation, and to ensure this, has introduced a clubbing flag so that only when the above criteria are met, is the sale summed up for finding the commission slab, otherwise a lower commission on unclubbed value. There are two teams, direct and agent sales, and the company wants a rap on the knuckles by reducing commission for sale across teams, but doesn't want to lose business altogether. Hence it has used the deal-based rule to use a multiplier which reduces commission. Fuel greed. Focused products. If the agent sells products designated as focused products during the period, his commission for that sale is increased by a factor. EAT incentive. Not used in this demo. Additional incentive for sale within certain dates. Nationality incentive. Additional incentive to sell to people of focused nationality. Special incentive. Additional incentive to clear ready-to-move inventory. Real-time summarize. When for a single agent or the entire team, computation is real-time. You can see the clubbing flag, and the resulting agent sales and direct sales, where one property with clubbing flag is not summed, and hence gets a lower commission rate. Two properties get a multiplier from focused products, and two properties sales get a reduced commission from deal-based rule. In the current demonstration, 4 independent rule engines process approx 40 to 50 independent parameters for AND, OR, NOT and NOR logic. The data mediation engines transform the input data and perform mathematical calculations of the output of each engine. The final output has input data for all agents, added parameters, individual outputs of each engines and final incentive value. Sales agent, property consultant, data for demo. Fictitious data for 2 salespeople, property consultants, for a company X is taken. While John is a part of agent team is expected to sell through agents, David is a part of direct team and will get reduced commission if he sells through agents. Reporting relationships are shown. In this example, the PC gets 65% of the commission, his manager 15% and 12.5% goes to the head of sales and head of departments. Sample sale data. This is the agent data file. And as you can see, John is supposed to sell agents, while David is supposed to sell directly. The names of managers. Sales head of department is also given. There are 2 projects, Italian Gardens and Spanish Palms. John has sold 6 properties during the month, while David has sold 9. This is the sale data for the month of September 2017. the month for which commission calculation is demonstrated. Registration ID, the net sales value, property name, and building name are given, as well as the name of agent if it is sold through agent. Other data such as bedroom type, facing is excluded to keep it simple. The rule engine can handle thousands of parameters. Important thing to notice is that the Reg Idaho 95064 and 95068 are sold by David through agent even though as a part of direct team. Clubbing rule. As per clubbing policy, following needs to be met for flagway. The first property sold by John, Reg 7724, has doc OK days 66, which is more than 60, so gets the flag N1 and the value is not totaled for getting the slab. The agent sale and direct sale is added where flag is Y is shown. This Excel file uses the clubbing flags and total the agent and direct sales for David and John separately. As you can see, the first row that is Reg Idaho 77424 of value 2 million AED does not meet the clubbing criteria and is therefore not summed up in his monthly sale number for getting the commission slab. For David, all the properties sold have flag Y, and therefore the agent sales and direct sales is added separately. This dashboard is the only screen that the person running this system will encounter once it is set up. All he has to do is to select the template and upload the data and press download to get the final Excel in seconds. If a web service is used from the source system, the same can be fetched and processed, and the results returned to it. Before we go through the system, I will take you through the setup. The first tab is the data fields that will come from the source system and can be configured from the UI or through Excel. The next tab is the rules where I will first show you the clubbing rule, configured as was shown in the Excel policy file. As you can see, for collection greater than 10%, doc OK less than 60, and DP OK less than 60, the flag is Y. Base rate rule. Base rate is calculated by computing the commission slab for the clubbing agent sale and direct sale from the following table. Now coming to the base rate rule. This is used to find the base rate of the commission, depending on the total direct sales and total agent sales for any agent. This is the rule engine configured on the system. You can see there are a lot of columns, which are not used. Similarly, there are additional rules, which is the current data set not encounter, hence they are not highlighted. Only the relevant ones are highlighted on the user interface. This file shows the value of commission percentage for each property, and based on the net sale value, the total commission at the base rate is shown in the column L. Focus products, projects, buildings or even specific properties can be marked as focused during given date ranges. The output could be a multiplier, increment or both. This file shows the focus products for the period. As you can see, there are multipliers of 1.25 and 1.5 for specific properties, and an increment of 0.3 for some other product. This is the focused product rule engine shown on the UI, configured on the system caret rule. So this is the computation of focused products. We have applied the multipliers and calculated the commission that gets modified because of the focused product engine. Deal base. Full commission if sales channel is assigned but reduced for cross-channel sales. Deal base is the final rule engine in this demonstration and reduces the commission for cross-team sales. This is the same deal base rule engine configured on the system caret rule. This file shows the deal base multiplier applied to the commission calculation. As you can see, that the two properties sold by David get only 30% commission, as they were sold through agent, while David was a part of direct team. Output Builder. Excel-based tool to summarize all inputs and outputs. Supports all formulae supported by Excel. Can add parameters based on calculations. Now we come to the dashboard and run the actual input data and see the results. It will take us only a few seconds to get the final output with impact of all the engines. Also the calculations. On selection, the system prompts us to download the template and then upload the file with data. Once the download button is pressed, the final output is processed in seconds. You can see the clubbing flag and the resulting agent sales and direct sales, where one property with clubbing flag is not summed and hence gets a lower commission rate. Other algorithms. The industry real estate is illustrative, and we could use the engine for any industry, any set of rules. Typical use cases could be incentives, brokerage, and promotions for real estate. Commissions, incentives for consumer goods industry. Medical representative visits, commissions for pharma industry. Employee incentive for retail industry. Price, advanced booking scheme for CG. Incentive for automotive. Production bonus for manufacturing. Performance pay for all industries. Fintech. Premium calculator, loan approvals, card limits, incentives.